And we were actually doing pretty good when we were running our offense. So obviously, and there goes on cue a turnover. Taylor ahead on the break. Reverse layup goes. Nicely done by Taylor to use the basket. That was Steins can really get up. He's a good defensive player. Kinsey off the mark, but rebound kept alive by Connor, who just checked in. Jacob Connor into the game. Free ball from Taylor. How smooth. Andrew Taylor.
We get that third foul.
Yeah, they're up by 5 now with a chance to extend the lead. Taylor pulls up in the lane and gets fouled across the arm. So Taylor, Essien back to Scott Grayson, who goes under the defender but can't finish. Hand-locked it with the board. Quickly ahead, Taylor for 3 in the corner, and he knocks it down. You cannot leave him off.
So, great concentration by Terrence Edwards.
Edwards, 8 points tonight already. He has 3 out of 4 from the floor and 2 for 2 on free throws. Taylor grabs the loose ball and then scoops. As we get ready, Tim Fitzgerald and Anthony Eads also join him to officiate tonight's Sun Belt matchup. We are underway here at the Atlantic Union Bank Center. Thank you for joining us here on ESPN+. And initially driving right to the cup goes Taylor coming out of Kentucky. How did he get out of Kentucky?
Vado Morse's runner on the baseline was well short.
Drive for Taylor.
Boy, you talk about it.
Six-time, 21 victories. The last time the Dukes had more than 21, Steve, was in 1984 when they had 24 with Lou Campanelli.
Yep.
Nearly picked off. The drive, Taylor, and he's fouled. Count the bucket move and gets a little ahead of himself and loses the basketball. Now, he spins oftentimes and is successful at it. Fade away. Clean shot.
Handled by Connor. Old Dominion get a couple opportunities there, but coming up empty.
Not a bad shot.
Taylor in some traffic. He gets fouled by Mekhi Long, and that's going to be worse than proud.
Yeah, as you were talking, it was an unforced turnover. It went to DeRico, went right between his legs.
Yeah, Old Dominion, and now they're down by 6. As I said,
You fell behind early in that contest, 7-0. They committed 3 turnovers early in that game, but they came back with a run, and they actually led by.
Gives you, and that's what that is. No one's came up to stop the basketball.
Monarchs just needed, I guess, to see the best teams in this conference come in here to bring the best out of them. Southern Miss the other night, and tonight has been Marshall. Nice move by Taylor. He is so savvy. Gets his Mickens. So 30 seconds to go in this first half. About a 6-second differential between the shot clock and game clock for the Thundering Herd here. Taylor's dribbled it down. Going to use a lot of the clock here. Screeners coming up on Chauncey Jenkins. Pull up three for Taylor. Nothing but nets. And marks.
Somebody else has to score, and there's no better way than pushing the ball up for a pass for an easy shot.
Taylor trying to answer, and he does. But that's a 2.
Losses.
And that was partially blocked.
Another turnaround shot. Boy, every time.
Second half, Marshall with a 6-point lead at Old Dominion in the final night of the regular season. Taylor will pump fake. Now runner goes. Boy, he's crafty.
Dragging Euro step there, taking advantage of that.
And wide open. Boy, an easy feed. Bono Moore's 55 3-pointers. That's second on the team, only to Noah Friedel, who has popped in 56. We're tied at 6.
It's good to have him back, Kurt, because he did not play in that first game against Marshall.
That's a good sign for Old Dominion. Get Scott Grayson going downhill, cuts it back to a 6-point game. Kinsey pulls up for the 2 in the lane, and he gets fouled. That's going to be 3. Handlocked and scared him
everything was
off.
fine with that play, except the delivery or lack thereof.
Kinsey, and there's a charge. No, they're going to say block. Marshall just by 2 here in this half, but as you said, they need to find another score at some point. Kinsey, shot blocked, another shooting foul too. So tonight the Monarchs missing some opportunities at the free throw line. Kinsey, tough shot, fadeaway's got it. That turnaround is so players in this game, and Marshall has played 6. Connor just checking in for Handlockton in the last timeout. Taylor looking for some options. Kinsey for 3. He knocks it down, so suddenly
a 32% shooter from beyond the arc. Looking for his first points of the ball game. The elevation and a foul called against.
Wasn't even close.
No, it wasn't close at all. The clock is at 1 minute left. Old Dominion hanging on to a 5-point lead. Kinsey gets fouled by Long.
Some on occasion.
Force a lot of turnovers as well among the national leaders in steals. The alley-oop and a foul is.
Little spin move, goes to the left baseline, up and under, tough shot, can't finish. But the rebound, Kinsey gets it, and they're going to say foul. Down, but looks like they're pretty well locked into that 5 or 6 spot, regardless of what happens here tonight. So, second half underway as teams are changing sides. Now, Marshall in the black, and there's a shot from Kinsey. Is good. So, again, we see the. it's a 6-point Old Dominion lead.
Well, he had the big fellow in a bad position because he knew if he came over, Emo was going to drop it off.
Kinsey, he just hangs. We're halfway through this first half of play. Sunbelt basketball action, final night of the regular season. With a win, Marshall will lock up the top seed in Pensacola and at least guarantee themselves a trip to the NIT, if nothing else.
All that time.
Yeah, Cam Kerfman, the VMI transfer, he put him in the spin cycle. Tough shot from Kinsey, does not go, but he's going to go to the line for 2.
Team against Troy the other night. The Dukes answer at the other end.
Back and forth we go, the other side, and there's 2 once again.